Section 8.6a is about the product of a monomial and a polynomial. So what do you do when you have a monomial outside of parentheses and a polynomial inside? Well, the answer is that you distribute. So we're going to distribute this 2x squared to each term. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. X squared times x squared is x to the fourth. You're going to add the exponents. Negative 2 times negative 7 is positive 14. X to the third, add the exponents, and negative 2 times 10 is negative 20 x squared. Next thing to do is look for like terms. I don't see any, so that is simplified. Here we're asked to simplify this expression. I see monomial outside of parentheses, so we're going to distribute it. 4 times 3, 12d squared, and then 4 times 5 is a plus 20d. I also see a negative d outside of this group of parentheses, so we're going to distribute that. Don't forget to include the negative when you distribute, so we get a negative d cubed. Negative times a negative is a positive 7d squared, and the negative times positive 12 is a negative 12d. Now we want to look for like terms. The other thing that we want to do is to write this expression in descending order with the largest exponent all the way down to the smallest. So I'm going to start with this d cubed. I'm going to write that first because it has the largest exponent. Now I see like terms of 12d squared and 7d squared, making that a plus 19d squared. Notice now we're not multiplying, we're adding these because we're collecting them. So it's 12 plus 7, that's where I get the 19 from, and d squared just comes along for the ride because we're adding like terms. Here we have a plus 20d and a minus 12. That gives me a plus 8d. This is now in descending order. It's got the cube first, then the squared, and then the d. And it's simplified. Here's another example of simplifying. I suggest pausing the video and trying this one on your own. I'm going to distribute this 3. So 3 times 2, 6t squared, minus 12t, minus 45. Distribute the 6t, plus 30t squared, plus 12t. So now looking to collect like terms, I'll start with the t squareds. That looks like a 36t squared. Then I'll move on to the t's. Negative 12t plus 12t, those actually cancel off. So I just put the minus 45, and I'm done.